Yo, so this weekend we had a clinic, and one of the things we talked about was muscular imbalances. And there was one of our participants, Fred, mentioned how I described hip flexor stretches in some of my videos that cured him of back pain. He's been going to doctors, chiropractors, so on and so forth. Had no results, but when he saw this video where I shared some hip stretches, he was able to benefit. So it got me thinking, well, why don't I show him the king of all hip stretches, which is the Thomas stretch that I'm gonna share with you right now. It is the most brutal of all, but it is the most effective. And because he was here, I was able to do it on him. But through these videos, I want to be able to share as much as I possibly can. So what I will do is I'm going to demonstrate the Thomas stretch on Chris. So know that you need a partner. If you're going to try this at home, do it with your friend or your brother or your mother, maybe not. But either way, you need someone else to help you with this, or you're going to do it on someone. Cool. Oh, before I got started, I'm holding on to this. This is an excellent book, Muscles Testing and Function by Florence Kendall. But essentially, I decided to pick this out just so you guys can get a visual on what's happening when you've got that hyperlordotic posture. Essentially, you've got the really tight hip flexors, psoas, iliopsoas, and quads, which leads to that anterior pelvic tilt. You notice how the pelvis tilts forward, right? It's also coupled with hyperextension at the neck. So really, when you've got that Donald Duck posture, these are the muscles that you want to stretch the most. And if you notice, the biggest one of them all is that big old psoas. So we're going to get that stretch going on, Chris. This supports your posture, supports your strength, makes you the strongest version of yourself, but hurts like hell. Cool, so essentially what I'm going to ask Chris to do, come on up real quick. What you're going to do is you're going to find a table that's of pretty good height, like your kitchen table would do just well. You're going to sit right on the edge, so your butt is right on the edge. Grab one knee and then fall backwards. Good. So this is the guy getting stretched. What I want to do is I want to place his foot right on my chest. Might want to take off his shoes so you don't get dog shit on your chest, on your shirt. And then this is the leg that I want to stretch. Now, what makes this stretch so powerful, just lay back, bro. Hang out there, chill out. What makes this stretch so powerful, and Chris is tight as fuck right now, is that it stretches not only the quads, by bending at the knee, but also the hip flexors. So you're getting everything here. Now, I'm gonna take this foot, and I'm gonna push down on Chris's lower leg. How you doing there, brother?
Sorry.
So this is getting the quads, and to increase the stretch on the hip flexor, start pushing forward, and then I press down on this. Ooh. How you doing, man? Let it out. Good. So, one of the ways to make this stretch more effective. How you doing, bro?
I'm good.
One of the ways to make this more effective is by doing the following. Chris, when I say go, you're gonna hold your breath, take a deep breath, hold it, and then you're gonna kick out on my leg and push up on my hand. And when I say release, you let the air out, and then also allow me to, relax the muscle and allow me to push it down. Ready? Big breath, hold it, press. So he's pressing on me. 3, 2, 1, release. As he's letting the air out, I'm pushing deeper into the stretch. He's gonna feel real good after this. We'll do it one more time. Deep breath and hold. And release. Cool. All right. Nice, man. Now, if you look at this. Oh yeah, we gotta do both. Now right away, I can tell that just by a visual assessment, you can see that this side is not gonna be as painful as that side. This leg is not up, it's not kicking forward as much. So it's not gonna feel as much pain. Painful, right? But not, what do you think?
Not bad. Nah, the other one felt worse.
This one doesn't look as bad. Good. Pressing down, kicking back. Good, deep breath and hold it. Press. And release. I hold it for about 5 seconds.
Yeah, that one feels better.
Deep breath, hold it. Kick. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Yeah, this side's not nearly as bad. So Chris will feel a lot better in the frontal and sagittal plane. Wow! I bet you he's got a vertical jump of like 6. So that's it. The most brutal. It's definitely, it's difficult. It hurts, but it's highly effective. If you can get a partner to help you with the Thomas stretch, go do it today. Peace.